If I had to start my weight loss journey back over at 210 pounds, no gym, no trainer, and no fancy plan, this is exactly what I would do to lose weight faster than what I did the first time around. I'm not going to drag this video out. I'm literally just going to give y'all step by step of what I wish I had when I was trying to lose weight. So save this video, because if you really want to lose weight, this video is going to help the scale move for you. And before we get into the video, y'all, I'm upgrading. I got a new mic, DJI mic mini. I mean, let me know in the comments how it sounds. This is my first time using it, but let's get back into the video. So if you're new to this channel and this is your new video from me, my name is Tori, and I lost over 55 pounds without being in the gym, just fixing my nutrition, fixing my habits, and just learning about what fits in my life to help me lose weight. So in this video, I'm literally just going to give y'all the playbook that I follow when I was trying to lose weight. So the first thing we're going to be following in this video is we're going to follow the exact plan that I follow when I started at 210 pounds. So we're going to be talking about the calories and the protein and carbs and fat, what I was following, how much I was eating. The next thing is we're just going to go over a simple what to eat, what not to eat, or what you should choose other than the one thing that you want. So that's basically what you're going to be getting from this video. And by the end of this video, you're basically going to know exactly where to start and realize you're not going to start your weight loss journey off of motivation. You're going to start it off of having a good structure and having a good foundation. So if this video sounds interesting to you, keep watching. I got some more tips to help y'all where y'all want to be. All right, so first thing I would do as starting at 210 pounds, I'm not going to say I want to lose 50 pounds in 2 weeks, because everybody know starting off, that's not realistic, especially if you don't have any knowledge on losing weight or anything. You don't want to set goals that's not realistic, because all that's going to do is set you up for failure and make you feel bad because you didn't hit those goals. Instead of that, you want to make a simple goal, a goal that's going to be realistic for you but still challenging. So what I did was, my main goal was getting to 155 pounds. So that is that's the outcome goal. So my process goals are going to be something small. So the first thing was, I'm going to lose 10 pounds by trying to be consistent for the first 30 days. Even that might be far-fetched. So say at least I want to lose 5 pounds in 30 days with me staying consistent and staying on track. So that goal will be more realistic than just saying, oh, I want to lose 50 pounds in 2 weeks. Let's do it. You see what I mean? Because when you stop trying to focus on everything else and have a clear goal, it makes it a lot easier to try to stick with that goal and make it achievable. So for the first week, write down, for the first 30 days, I'm going to stick to eating in my calories, eating my protein, and trying to at least get in 2 exercises a week. And starting from that, that's just going to set you up for success, because we want to make goals that's realistic and achievable. We don't want to try to go beyond our means. We're going to start here with baby steps. Baby steps is the best thing to do when trying to lose weight. The littlest changes will really have the biggest outcome. So just remember that. And the thing is, you're not going to be perfect every day. Don't try to say, I'm not going to eat sugar at all. No, but remember, in this 30 days, I'm going to try to eat less sugar than I do daily. So that's just a thing that you can try. I mean, for me, that helped me out a lot, because I was just so focused on a main goal that the little goals didn't mean nothing to me. But being in my weight loss for such a long time, I realized the littlest goals, the littlest switches make the biggest results, because it just makes a healthy habit for you. So don't be trying not set some small goals. Everybody, we got the main goal, but the little goals is what help us keep ourselves on track. All right, now to the fun part. Let's talk about numbers. But I'm going to keep it simple, because I'm not a numbers person. Listen, I don't know about the numbers, but we're going to keep it simple for this one. So starting my weight loss journey at 210 pounds, this is exactly what I would do for my calorie counts and my protein. So when I first started, I got on this app and it told me how many calories I should eat a day. So it says for my height, I'm 5'7". I didn't work out. Well, I was working at the time, but eventually I stopped. But it said I should be eating anywhere from 1,500 to 1,600 calories a day. Now, starting off, I tried that, but it just wasn't fitting for me, especially with me not really being big into nutrition. And at first I tried it, but again, you don't want to stick to something that's not going to help you. So I started at 1,800 calories. And when I got used to it, I would just bump it lower and lower and lower. So today I eat 1,550 calories a day, and I aim from anywhere 130 to like 150. At least if I stay in that range, I know I'm good. I try not to eat anything less. Like, I want to at least have 100 grams of protein daily. But, sometimes that can't happen. Don't beat yourself up. But that's what I did starting off based on my calories and my protein. Now, protein, in the beginning, I won't lie, I did not focus on protein. I was just trying to focus on staying in my calories. So like I said, step by step, focus on one thing and then the next thing will come for you. So basically from this, I just want y'all to make sure that y'all are eating less calories than, what y'all are supposed to. So make sure that you're in a calorie deficit. So make sure you find what your calorie deficit is and make sure that you're eating high protein. Protein is the number one thing that I tell people all the time. People slack on it, but it's really important when trying to lose weight because we don't want to lose muscle. We want to lose fat. So make sure that you're eating enough protein in that diet. Honestly, to make it simple, daily, just ask yourself, did I hit my protein goal and did I stay underneath my calorie intake? And just starting from that is going to set y'all up for success because a lot of people, hear me out, a lot of people, they eat less during the week, like, oh, I barely eat, like, I'm going to lose weight. And then the weekend comes and they just binge so hard because they think because they didn't eat good, because they ate less during the week, that it allows them on the weekend to go crazy with calories and carbs, fat. No, that's not the case. And that's why a lot of people are finding themselves stuck when trying to lose weight. Because I see it a lot. Some of y'all might eat 900 calories a day. And then on the weekend, y'all eating like 2,600 calories. Like, girl, pick one. What are we trying to do? Are we trying to lose weight or are we trying to gain weight? Like, make it make sense. I promise y'all, being consistent is better than any detox that you see on TikTok, any apple vinegar shots things that they're making y'all drink. And no, being consistent is what's going to help y'all. A lot of y'all binge over the weekend. Y'all say, oh, eating less is really worse for you. You don't want to eat less because that's what all the binging and craving and all that stuff come in play. So make sure that y'all are staying underneath y'all calories and then making sure y'all are eating enough protein, and don't let the weekend get to y'all. The weekend is like a normal day. Remember that. The weekend is a normal day. That's what I had to tell myself. That's my biggest struggle right now. Like, the weekend gets to me, but I'm locking in. Like, I got to get to where I want to be. So that's what I want y'all to take from this section. All right. So if I was starting back at 210 pounds, these would be my 5 rules that I will stick to. These will be my non-negotiable rules that I have to obey to every single day. So the first rule that I stick by is protein in every meal that I'm eating. You should not be eating anything if it doesn't have protein, because at that point it's wasteful. Our goal is to be eating a lot of protein. So if you have a meal that don't have protein, girl, throw it away. Boy, throw it away. Start over. You want to be focusing on protein. If it's eggs, turkey bacon, chicken, shrimp, salmon, I don't care what it is, but just make sure it is protein. Protein shake. I'd rather y'all drink a protein shake than not drink anything at all. So make sure that you're eating your protein. I don't know how much I gotta say it. That's the number one thing. Always and forever will be the number one thing. Y'all better start listening. Next one is, we are not drinking our calories, okay? Especially in this New Year's coming up, we are not drinking our calories. It's so much stuff out there. First thing, water. Water is the best thing for you. It keeps you full. It stops your craving. So make sure that you're always drinking water before every meal. The next one, you have sugar-free sodas. I mean, some of them may be high in sodium, so just watch out. But you have that too. They have so many low-calorie drinks out there. I stopped drinking like sugar-free drinks, but I'm back to it now. But I'm so used to drinking water now, so I don't really want anything else. But another thing is, I like coffee. My coffee really doesn't have a lot of protein, so I always make sure I hit high protein. But when I have my coffee, I don't have a lot of sugar. I don't have a lot of creamer. And if I do, it fits in my calories, and that's all that matters. You want to make sure that it's fitting in your calories. That doesn't mean eat a bunch of junk food and be like, oh, well, it fits in my calories, so I get to eat whatever I want. No. I mean, yes, but it's going to take you longer to lose weight. If you're eating protein, vegetables, yada, yada, y'all know what I mean? So, remember that. Let's go to the next rule. The next one, I want y'all to move your bodies. Move your bodies. If you're not going to the gym, if you're busy, you're older, have kids, make sure you're moving your body. I don't care if it's a 10 to 20 minute walk outside. I don't care if you put on some music and dance for 10 or 20 seconds, but you better be getting jiggy with it. And yeah, just make sure you move your body. Like, you can't just sit still all day. You want to get that blood flowing. You want to do a little bit, just move around. I mean, most of y'all work. And if you don't work, I mean, I wish I have your life because I hate working. But make sure you are moving your body when trying to lose weight. You can't even be cleaning the house. I'm not asking y'all to be an athlete. I'm not asking y'all to be going to the gym 5 days out of the week. I'm not asking y'all that. I just want y'all to do something. Go to the grocery store, go to the mall, walk around, That is a lot better than doing absolutely nothing. So, that is the next thing that is a non-negotiable for me, and it should be a non-negotiable for y'all if y'all trying to lose weight. Right. So, y'all know we got Thanksgiving coming up. This is for y'all. It's like, this one don't obey for Thanksgiving. I tell people, enjoy their holidays, enjoy your birthday. You only live once. But when I'm out eating or like my family cooks, I only allow one meal. Well, I should say one meal. I allow one plate. And because I feel like a lot of people just go back for seconds. Weigh out your food, eat your food, and drink some water. Drink water before you eat it. Drink water after you eat it. But that is my number one rule, is make sure that you are only getting one plate. Make sure you eat. Why do I keep saying eat? Make sure you drink water before, and then make sure you drink water after. Now, if you're hungry, always go back for more, but just make sure it's staying within your calories that you're supposed to have daily. All right, the next thing is, I like to go out to eat still, so I make sure I plan my danger meal. And it's not a danger meal, it's just like a meal, a cheat meal. So if I know I'm going out to eat, I always ahead of time make sure I look at the menu so I can pick the lowest calorie thing. And just know after that meal, I'm just going to eat a lot less than what I would normally eat. So I just might eat like a lot of protein, like a vegetable, drink a lot of water, a protein shake, something like that. But those are my non-negotiables that I stick with every time, every day, whenever it fits in the situation. So make sure you have some non-negotiables on this weight loss journey. I promise y'all, if y'all do those 5 non-negotiable for 30 days, I promise y'all body will not be the same body as you are right now. I can 100% guarantee y'all, because when I did it, my body changed for the better. So lock in. All right, next thing is, I'm going to give y'all a simple meal template. What I would eat if I was 210 pounds again, eating at 155 calories a day. But I will look at my iPad because I wrote it down. So for breakfast, this one is around 400 and 450 calories. I would do scrambled eggs or egg whites, turkey bacon or turkey sausage, chicken sausage, whatever you like. I don't eat pork, so I don't know what that looks like, but I know turkey and chicken is the most lean. And the next thing I would do is a slice of toast. Now, I was doing bagels, but I just feel like bagels are a little bit more higher in calories and people use spread, so I try to limit that. So I do like wheat toast, bread, just a slice. And then the next thing I would do is a side of fruit, like strawberries, a banana, grapes, blueberries, something like that. It's high protein and it's a simple breakfast that, I mean, realistically, who don't like those things? And I mean, if you don't, then I mean, some people don't like eggs. I'm not the biggest egg eater, but I will eat egg whites. Now, I get yucked out of just eating a regular egg, but egg whites been my savior lately, so that's what I would eat for breakfast. All right, for lunch, this one is around 400 and 450 calories. I would either do chicken or shrimp. That's my daily, like, that's all I live by. I would either do rice or potatoes. I really haven't been eating rice and potatoes. I had it the other day. Again, to me, I'm just wasting calories, so I just rather just eat the meat and a vegetable. And then the next thing I would do a veggie with broccoli, green beans, or whatever you like. Just pick a vegetable. Now, you can use sauces, but just make sure that you're measuring out because sauces can add up really quickly if you're not paying attention to it. But that's basically what I would eat for lunch. Now, my snacks kind of vary. I might eat like peanuts, or I might eat pretzels, or, just pick a snack. Just make sure it's low calorie. Whatever fits in your calorie intake for the day. I'm not really picky. At least, like, some days I might eat an ice cream sandwich. I might eat like a small bag of chips, pretzels, like whatever I feel like it. That's just one thing I always do, is give me at least a nice little treat for the day, since I eat good majority of the day. Literally, someone came to me the other day. I got these, like, I got them actually in my car. I don't know why I still got them in my car, but I had these. Some girl at my job was like, oh my gosh, I never seen you eat chips before. In my head, I'm like, dang, I really do eat good now. But pick a snack, enjoy it, just don't do too much. For dinner, I kind of switch it up. I like to do ground turkey with like taco seasonings, fajitas, like onions, peppers, and I do love nachos, but nachos come with a lot of calories. So what I've been doing is going to Aldi's and getting like taco shells and cooking them in the toaster, spraying some spray and some salt, and I kind of eat those like chips. So that's been my little go-to, and making some guacamole is good for fat. So that is basically what I normally eat in a day. And I mean, listen, you can follow it, switch it up however you want, but that's typically what my day of eating looks like. And then again, I might have 2 or 3 protein shakes. I'm not the biggest eater. I get up early. So since I've been losing weight, I'm really not that hungry. So it's kind of hard for me, but I've been trying so hard to make sure I'm eating enough protein daily. Yeah, that's how I lost over 55 pounds with eating, and it doesn't feel like it's a punishment. I enjoy eating like this now. When I eat bad now, my stomach hurts. Yesterday, I had like 2 bowls of spaghetti, and my stomach is bumping. And I'm like, why would I do that? Like, I enjoy eating, but like my stomach is so sensitive now, since I literally eat just protein all day. So I'm going through it. I was on my way to the gym, and I turned back because my stomach was like, what do you think you're doing? Go back in the house. So I came back and made this video for y'all. Now, real quick, because I feel like this is where a lot of y'all fall off on your weight loss journey. Listen, you're not losing weight because you're lazy. You're not losing weight because you're not consistent. The problem is your system is trash. Say it with me. Your system is trash. I'm sorry I have to tell you first, but if you can't stick with it, it's trash because it's not realistic. Most of y'all are used to eating bad. So when y'all are trying to eat healthy and then y'all have a life situation come, like a birthday or a holiday or something, y'all don't know how to react because y'all are not making a good system for y'all. So this is why I'm here helping y'all out. That's why I want y'all to make sure y'all sit down and really know yourself. If I started back at 210 pounds, I will at least have 2 to 3 breakfasts, 2 to 3 lunches, 2 to 3 dinners that I keep in rotation for the next 30 days. I'm sorry, but when you're trying to lose weight in the beginning, it is boring. I don't know anyone who first started losing weight was like, oh my God, this is fun. No, it's fun now because I feel good. People tell me I look good. Like, I know I'm looking good. I'm feeling better. I'm literally on here preaching to y'all. A couple months ago, a year ago, who was I to tell somebody how to lose weight? Like, I was 210 pounds. Like, so this is why I'm telling y'all can do it, because I thought it wasn't possible. No, it's possible. It's just your system is trash. Y'all not being realistic with y'allself. Like, dude, have fun, but just be smart when you're doing it. The thing I would do is make sure out of every week you give yourself a meal to enjoy what you want. This week I gave myself 2 meals. I had my nuggets from Nifty's that I always talk about, and my boyfriend dad made us spaghetti. So I actually had 2 cheat meals, and guess what? I got on the scale today. I was 155. That's fine. Yesterday I was like 155.0. Today I was like 155.8. Like, who cares? Eat what you want. That right there just shows y'all can eat what y'all want. But when you have your cheat meal, just have one thing or 2, because I had 2. But the next day, go on track. I haven't ate yet. I mean, it's almost 10 o'clock, so I gotta go to the market and stuff like that. But don't be too harsh on yourself. Remember, when I mess up one day, it's not even a mess up. When I enjoy myself one day, guess what? The next day, I'm locked in. I'm back on what I need to do. No cheat meal. I already had it. Now let's go about it. Like, come on, y'all. It's no more starting over every day. Don't let it get to you. I understand it's hard. You feel like you failed yourself. That's not the case. You failed yourself when you keep resetting. Oh, I'll just start over Monday. No. That means you don't want it hard enough. You don't want to stop feeling how you feel. If that was the case, you would stop doing what you're doing right then and there. So come on. Lock in. I get it, but you gotta lock in. Now, if you're watching this and you're like, okay, Tori, I get it. I know what you mean, but I still need a little bit more structure. I have a 7-day meal template and I have a 30-day meal template. This is exactly what I eat. This is exactly what I get at the grocery store. Now, the 7-day meal template doesn't have my grocery list, but the 30-day meal template has my grocery list. Exactly what I get, my meals that I make. I have a little switch ones that you can flip-flop. But that is exactly what I eat to help me lose over 55 pounds starting my weight loss journey. Put on there like what I would do if the scale wasn't moving. So y'all, I'm giving y'all what y'all need. Like, lock in and get it. If you're looking for that, those links will be in the description and they will be in my bio on all my social medias, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. So if you need a little more structure, make sure y'all go buy the template. I think one is the $7 one is the 7-day meal template, and the $10 one is the 30-day meal template. And remember, y'all can join my free Discord. Y'all can reach out to me. Send me pictures. Send me video. Like, send me whatever. I want y'all to know that I'm here. I have the Discord. Feel free to reach out. I'm here to help. Guess what? If y'all don't grab the book, I don't care. I hope this video today help y'all guide y'all in the right direction. All right, so basically, if I had to start back at 210 pounds, this is exactly what I would do. It's not that hard. I think people just overcomplicate trying to lose weight. Pick your calories, pick your protein. Make sure that you have realistic goals and just be consistent. Make sure you give it 30 days and make sure that you're not having 4 cheat meals out the week. At least have 1 cheat meal out the week and do those things and stay consistent. The scale is going to move. Listen, I want y'all to comment the date. I want y'all to comment how much y'all weigh. And in 30 days, after following exactly what I told y'all to do, come back and drop how much you weigh. Like, I realistically want to see someone actually do it and stick with it, because I promise y'all are going to lose weight. There's no way that y'all not going to lose weight. If you're have the right calorie amount, hitting your protein, doing everything I said, you're going to lose weight. Y'all, that's it. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And y'all got it. Stay with it. I'm here for y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.